Yeah, hey Glenn.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you called me about there's a ghost somewhere.
Yes, this is the contract.
Okay, thank you. All right, well, I know what to do from here. I'm going to take care of this ghost, then I'm going to be coming back to the lab with some samples for you.
Wonderful.
Cool. All right, I heard that you have a ghost sighting in here that you saw, ma'am.
I figure of a person creeping around the stairwell.
And what happened?
As I was coming up, it disappeared.
So it didn't do any damage or anything?
No, I felt blessed.
Oh, good. Maybe. I'm glad that you survived because there's some fuck wild ghosts in this building. I'm not kidding.
Well, in my apartment, they love me.
Okay, good. All right. That's good to know. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Hi, we are the Ghost Slayers. My name is Todd. This is Charlie.
How you doing?
And that's Paul filming.
Hello, everybody. From behind the camera.
Okay, so we're here because we were notified, because that's what we do. We actually can kill ghosts and get rid of them when they're haunting buildings. And there's this ghost in this building is causing major problems. We've tracked it down to the basement. So now we're going to start our investigation and hopefully find this ghost. And we usually always do because we don't quit till we get our ghosts. We find them. We have to search this area. I'm going to search in this room here and see if we find any ghosts. Not reading anything in here. Okay, nothing in there. Let's just keep on going. Go in this room here. This could be a ghost room. I am not getting a reading in here either. Okay, so let's just check around here. Not getting any readings. This thing's just normal detection mode, not finding anything. We're looking for the circadian rhythms of the ghosts. They have a high frequency of circadian rhythm that they release after death, and this is how you hunt them. And you need to have scientists that can invent these devices if you want to find ghosts. Without the science crew and people that understand the nature of ghosts, you'll never find a ghost, because you won't know where they are. They're sneaky. Ghosts are very sneaky, and they're very destructive. And you can see, this is a lot of ghost damage I'm detecting. Whoa. Is this a ghost back here? No, it's going up a little quicker. I thought maybe we had a ghost. Let's see what we got in this room. Yeah. Alright, I'm scanning the area. It's getting a little bandwidth. It's getting a little wider out here. I think, wait a minute, it's starting to spin quicker. I think we're finding something. It's starting to spin. It's starting to spin. Really thinking something here. Wait a minute. Whoa, we got something. Paul, what are you sensing?
Yeah, we got something.
All sensors picking up something. This is giving off a lot of spectral energy. So we're going to have to investigate this. It says Mount Olive Kosherville Spears. Now, I don't know why that would be down here. But anyway, this is a high sensor on this. So I'm going to pause my sensor and check this out. Okay. Now, I feel I personally have a spiritual connection with ghosts. And the reason I say that is because I know there's something here. I detected it with my sensor. I don't know why there would be...
Expired 1914.
Wow. Well, anyway, for me to get an idea what kind of ghost we're dealing with, I do need to eat one of these pickles and find out what I'm dealing with here. So...
Now, I know this doesn't make sense, but Todd here is one of the gifted psychics, and he can pick up on the spiritual energy that's been used to preserve these very old pickles. They shouldn't even be anything more than rancid right now, but
well,
how do they taste?
They're not too bad, but this is definitely a landlord ghost. I'm getting it loud and clear. The ghost landlord used to eat pickles and he ran. And I don't know why I put him down here, but kosher dill spears, that's what he liked. So this was definitely a landlord ghost. So I know that much for sure. And anyway, this is the skull we dug up over on the location that he gave us to hunt this ghost, which died. But we know he has a message for us because there was brain matter and I ate some of it. And he was trying to tell me something. We need to run him through the scanner.
Well, let's see what we can do. This scanner isn't built for something like this, but I think that we might be able to get some information.
Well, that's why we brought him here to do. Is it showing up?
Let's see.
Man, this ghost was driving these people crazy.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, good. Look, and his brain matter fell out too. Good.
I see.
We need to scan that.
That's important. And you said you ate some of that?
I had to. I have, with my psychic powers, if I eat anything off of what we're hunting, ghosts, whatever, just I figure out what's going on with them. And I'm getting a message. He wants to tell me something. We need to scan the brain matter in the skull.
Well, let's see.
Can we pull a message up? Can we plug this in here so we can get the...
Yeah, stick it in there. I'll do a
Okay.
scan on it.
That way we can get his message. Okay.
Let me see. It's starting to come in good now.
Oh, there we go.
Right. Clearly,
Yeah, this was an old skull. This guy was buried over there probably over 100 years.
well, we might have to run a Michaelis-Menten analysis with my chemist.
I
to see
will.
what kind of
I agree.
brain matter that really is. And we'll have to do an in-depth image analysis of this to make sure that this is infiltrated with some sort of spiritual abnormalities.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. So we're gonna have to get to the chemist too, right? To get an accurate reading on this.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, anybody home? Hey, what's up, man? I've been getting some reports that there's ghosts
Yeah.
in this building. Is it serious?
Man, it's hella ghosts in here, man. I'm sitting here last night and I'm hearing something knocking on my door. I go to answer the door, there's nobody there.
Wow.
Oh man, I'm here to tell you, man. So I'm going out in the hallway
Right.
and I walk down the steps and I feel like something's behind me. But the whole time, nothing's behind me though.
Right.
You get them chills in your arm.
Now, I heard the ghosts are going buck wild in this building.
They going really stupid in here, man.
Oh
I'm
my
trying
God.
to tell you. We need somebody to come in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm here. I'm just investigating to make sure
Okay.
this is the right building. Okay.
Okay, all
All right. Thank you, sir. I
No
appreciate
problem.
your help, man.
No problem.
All right. I'm gonna get back to work. All right. Thanks, buddy.
No problem, man.
Okay, so the pickles, they're a good sign that this is a landlord that we're looking for, the ghost of a landlord. Still not finding anything else. The pickles are not the ghost, obviously, but the ghost left him here. Now, wait a minute. This thing's starting to spin. Wait a minute. We got a detection here. We got a detection. Somewhere in this. Wait a minute. Right here. Dude, it's right here. Paul, get a reading on this? 306. That's, oh my God, it's in the 300s, dude. This is major. This is major. All right, let's put our equipment down. It's under this board right here.
All right, now let's see what we found in here.
What is that? What the hell is that? Like plumbing? Galvanized pipe? What is that? What is this? Dude, that's weird. That's evil looking. What is that? I think I know what it is. It's a menorah.
It's heavy, I'll tell you that.
Wow, that's ancient, dude. Wow, that's cool shit. I'm keeping this. Landlord goes for that. Well, he put it under here for a reason. He must be Jewish. I mean, it looks like a menorah. I could be wrong. It's very roughly made, but this is very ancient. This is an artifact, dude. This is very ancient. We're gonna have to study this back at the lab.
Beatrice, we've done a scan on the brain matter that was brought from the site, and I think that we might have to put a lentivirus onto it in order to put a brain extracting protein into, no, not a brain extracting protein, a message extracting protein. We need this message.
But did you think about the transfection reagent that you need to use? Because it can be kind of tricky, that operation.
Well, we have to use what we have now, and if it doesn't work, we'll purchase some more. But at this point, maybe we should try a little bit of... Can you take that one? Thank you.
What about PEI or Fujin or the Roche thing?
Well, PEI hasn't been tested by a laboratory, so we better just stick with the commercial transfection reagents. Let's put it inside and see what happens. We need to compact the brain matter before we can transfect it. Alright, while this is spinning, I don't know if it's good that you question my authority over this project.
Why?
I know that I
Two
actually...
brains think better than one.
Well... Beatrice, make sure you're extra careful taking that out because the message is very labile at this point. We've extracted it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, what's going on with the ghosts in here?
I'm reporting a ghost.
Okay.
If you look above,
That vent? The vent up there, yeah. What's going on with the vent?
Look like you threw something
Out of the vent?
out of the vent.
Okay, while you were sleeping?
No, while I was awake.
While you're awake, okay.
And down below,
Down below?
there's a drawing.
A drawing?
A drawing of a woman, a man. See? This is a shoulder.
Yeah.
This is a man, and it looks like
That's definitely from a ghost. Definitely. That is definitely from a ghost, sir. You definitely, okay, we're on the case. We're going to get the ghost out of here. Okay, thank you for your help, sir. All right, thank you very much.
I think I found something.
Whoa, look at the reading, dude. 321. No way. For real. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Whoa, rocket, dude. No, dude, we gotta get it. The ghost is here. The ghost is here, man. Whoa. Let me explain it. That ghost is here, dude. Get in there, ghost. Get him in this room, Paul.
Got it.
Good, lock him in, dude. He's in there.
It's locked.
Dude, you got him, dude. You got him. Okay, this is what I use to kill the ghost. It's called Kills, which actually is a ghost killer. The scientists in our lab invented this and marketed it worldwide as a stain blocker, like if you have water stain, it works for that as well. But really, they invented it and marketed it because they're marketing geniuses. But anyway, that's really the element you need to kill ghosts. And then I'm going to get this shovel here because we know the ghost is buried somewhere in this area. So I'm going to start digging, see if I can find it. Alright. I think I see something, dude. I don't want to break his skull. If it's a skull or bones or whatever, I think it's a skull, dude. Dude, it's a skull. Oh my God. We found it. We have to remove this from the area for the ghost to be eliminated. It can come back. They're bad spirits. So it's still got like a brain in here or something, man. All right, we're gonna have to see what's in this thing's head. Okay, we found the skull of the landlord here. We know it's him. We got him trapped in this room right now, or dying in there. And so there's something that's got like this brain matter in his head here. And I'm trying to push his eye. Wait a minute. There's stuff in his head that's falling out. He's got all kind of things falling out of his head here. I'm digging his brain, and all this is coming out of his head. I don't know what this is, but I gotta try it. I have to. Oh God, that's awful. Oh. Anybody want to try any?
No thanks.
God. Oh.
Please tell me you got something
It's like
worse.
rabbit turds or something. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I'm gonna understand who this ghost is now. Wow, this was one of the main landlords of Baltimore City. And he caused all these abandoned houses that we have now in Baltimore City. And thankfully we found his skull. Maybe people won't have all these haunted buildings that are haunted, and that's why everything's abandoned. Because he has legions of ghosts that have haunted out this entire city, but he was the leader. Wow, well we got him. Thank God. Mission accomplished. Good work, man.
Okay, come on. We've already coded him. You can't leave our barrier here.
What's going on there? There's a ghost in there. You guys are crazy. You gave me my tickets to see this? I was gonna get so stinky hiding in the Clitorex. That was a good concert. Look at this. There's a ghost. I'm not going in there.
Look, he's right in front of me. He can't do anything.
We don't like ghosts. I shouldn't even be down here. I should be at the concert.
He's only messing with you because of the fact that he knows you're scared of him. He can't do anything now.
You prove these real. I'm gonna hang here for a few. You go ahead and deal with that.
Oh, please tell us you're not going to be like the others and just leave now.
No, I'm gonna hang out for a while to see you get eaten by the ghost.
He can't eat me. We got his remains. The ghost, see, he's just right here in front of me. I mean, look, he's right here.
I know these movies in.
Him? See?
All right.
He's right here. This side.
You're safe, dude. We got him. We know what we're doing. He can't hurt you, dude. We got him sprayed down with kills.
Lots of cobwebs in here.
Yeah. See?
Are you sure in this way we're not gonna get a bias message?
The amount of time that we have, we can't even think about that. We must get this message immediately.
Okay.
It's sterile now. Please pipette the message extract onto the plate. Okay, this incubation time will allow us to have another discussion based upon what has happened throughout this day. The site that we set them to was the site that was showing up on the scanner, but maybe it's not the right one?
I'm not sure. I think we have to check this more carefully.
Yes, indeed.
You see the false positive that I was talking about with the bias? I was right.
I assume that you're right, but sometimes you can be wrong, correct?
I don't know.
Quickly, put some of the digitization solution into the digital transference mechanism. Oh, we need to make sure that there's a balance. We need a digitization balance. Oh, I think we just did it in the nick of time. Now the transfer should be complete. Yes, indeed.
Wow, you got it. Well, thank you very much. We'll take care of this from here.
Godspeed.
Beatrice, Glenn, thank you very much for your work. We couldn't have did this without you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna. All right, Paul, you got the computer set up?
Yeah, computer's ready.
Okay, here's the thumbstick. This is what the scientists gave us, Glenn and Beatrice.
All right. Let's run this through our audio filters and see what we get.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let it pull up. Okay. And okay, there it is.
All right, here we
I
go.
want to thank you guys. You put me in the fourth dimension. You didn't need to eat my pickles. You didn't need to take my menorah, but you did. But I thank you. I was suffering. I was trapped in a dimension I did not belong in. I had tenants weren't paying their rent. Other tenants come in. I'm not getting any rent money. Next thing I know, I'm like, why am I not getting paid? This is my building. This is where I built up my whole life to live for. My wife, she's got a yacht. I'm trying to pay the yacht bills. Yachts don't pay for themselves. Next thing I know, I'm getting sprayed down with kills. I'm dying. I'm fading away. Next thing I know, oh, I'm waking up. I'm in another dimension. Now I'm hanging out with Marilyn Monroe, with James Dean, Jimi Hendrix. They're all here hanging out. I'm having a good time. I want to thank you guys. You put me where I was supposed to be. I was in purgatory. Now I'm in heaven.
Wow, that was nice. That ghost, I'm glad that's what we do. We put the ghosts where they're supposed to be, in the fourth dimension with everyone else. Jim Morrison, like he said, Jimi Hendrix, Marilyn Monroe, James Dean. I mean, that's where all the cool celebrities go. People that worked hard in their lives, they go to the fourth dimension, and that's where he went. I knew he deserved it. Great.
But you know, I got a question. Why is it either when we get to this point every time on every case, either they complain like this guy is, or they're cussing us out?
He seemed happy at the end. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway,
at least we know it's a
Paul,
closed case.
Case solved. Awesome.
All right.